Okay, resume. There we go. All right. So we're just going to pick any pair. And when you get to your screen, you're going to right click, scroll down to properties. Daedra, if you could just mute your line out for me. Okay, cool. I have to take off period separators. For your colors, you're going to make your grid black or whatever color your background is. So those extra lines will go away. Your bar up, your bar down, bull candle, and bear candle, you're going to change those to none because you don't want that to show up. Then you'll click OK. Next, you're going to come over to Navigator, and you're just going to scroll down until you find Hikanashi, which is right here. It'll automatically come up, I think, on this screen or this screen, whichever one. The 0 and the 2 are your candles for sale positions. Whatever color your sale positions are, make it that color. The 1 and the 3 are for your buy positions. My buy positions are green. I normally make them like a lime green. Then you have to come to inputs. Again, your bear is to sell because that's down. Bear is to sell, that's down. Bull is to buy, that's up. Bull is to buy, that's up. I'm going to make it the same color as my other one. So I picked lime for that. You don't change anything else, nothing else. And then you click OK. You have to click the plus sign. Oh God, there's no connection. Of course there's not. My MT4 for some reason is not connecting. So hold on one second. What demo account am I in? I needed to connect. And I can tell it's not connected because it is up here and no connection down here. But that's how you get the Hikanashi candles on. You would be able to press the plus sign and it'll get bigger. I'm just going to log off of here and try and log back on. Let's see, my connection is fine. Hold on one second. So while we're waiting on that to reload, what questions do you ladies have thus far on how to get the Hikanashi candles on there?
That's pretty thorough.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Treasury,
does Treasury have any questions?
Yeah, you can unmute yourself. I can't stand when it does this no connection thing.
Now, what are you referring to when you say it's not connecting?
Just sometimes MetaTrader 4 down here where my arrow is, just sometimes it takes a long time to connect.
Gotcha. Now, I do have a question about the auto trailing stop. You showed us how to activate it, which is perfect. My question to you is...
Oh, that wasn't me because I don't know how.
Oh, maybe it was... Really? I thought it was you. Maybe it was Brandy or somebody.
No. It was either Brandy or Brianna.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I think that Hugo's Way is doing
more maintenance today.
Maintenance. That's why it's not connecting. Hold on. Let me. If I remember correctly, or was it another weekend? Because I think that's why it's not connecting. Hold on. Let me see if my CoinX account is connecting. Next.
Hey, come get me, Wall. Get me, Wall. Get me, Wall. Oh, no. No, Steve Wall.
Oh, this is weird. None of my MetaTrader 4s are connecting. Let me try Trader's Way. This is L weirdo.
I would like to be able to have another brokerage account somewhere where I can still trade Bitcoin, but not with Hugo's Way. And I haven't found a place like that.
A broker that you like, yeah.
Yeah, so if you have any recommendations.
Outside of Hugo's Way, you may be able to use Coinex. FinPro, it is FinPro what I'm thinking of for this one. Invalid account. Crypto. Let's go ahead and log in. None of my MetaTrader 4s are acting right on any computer that I'm on. I'm on my other computer and it's still, hold on, let's see. Euro USD. Okay, here we go. All right, let me log in from this other computer. Lord Jesus. I'm going to stop sharing on here. I'm going to leave the meeting. And I'm going to come here. Zoom, am I in? Okay, I'm in Legacy Wealth Builders. HTTP. Hey, buddy. Go in your bedroom with that noise, bucko. Okay, so share. All right. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and do the steps one more time. So right click, go down to properties, make your grid the same color as your background. All of the bar up, bar down, bull candle, bear candle, you change those to none. All right, so then you come over to the left to Navigator. You're going to scroll down to Heikin-Ashi. Keep it down, buddy. Your 1 and your 3 are the ones you want to change. Those are for your buy candles. Come to inputs. Change your bull. Then click OK. Then you want to make it bigger. And now you can see your Heikin-Ashi candles. I know you were asking about Lee Allen's group. Facebook. For the Heikin-Ashi alerts. Let me see something really quickly here. I'm going to drag and drop it in here. Give me a second so I can figure out how to do it.
So Tiffany, the issue is that Treasury has not been accepted into the group, so she hasn't had access to those.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's why I said I'm going to drag and drop it into our group. Because I don't know what the holdup is for them accepting her. I just gotta find it. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I don't know who the admin is over there. I don't know if it's still Linda G or if Lee Allen is trying to still do it herself. Okay, this is it. Or you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Forex Academy, because I was only seeing one of them right there, and I want to make sure we have both of them. Files. Is this it? No. So we're going to do this one. You have to wait for it to clear, then download, direct download. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to get it. Oh, here they are right here, already on my desktop. Duh. So I'm going to drag and drop this. Dang it, why can't I do that? So it has to be on my file already. It has to be on my file. Oh, girl, that was right here on my face. Send and send. Okay. I'll do copy and then paste, send. There we go. Y'all gotta bear with me on this computer thing with these files. Lord Jesus. I work at getting better with it. And then where's the crossover? I think we already have that in there, but it wouldn't hurt just to drag it. Okay. Copy and paste. There we go. So that's for the Hikanashi alerts. And then just so to go over one more time how to make the alerts work, you come to tools, options, and then email. Now, I only know this part because I use Gmail. I don't know how to get whatever code this is for like Outlook, iCloud, or anything like that. So I highly recommend, if you don't know how to get it, just create a Gmail account. If you already don't have one, you want to make sure enable is clicked. You have to put in your email address and your email password. And then you got to put in your email address again. Then you have to put in your phone number and your phone number's SMS text message. So this is for a phone number that I no longer have because I don't use Trader's Way. But when I had AT&T and that number, this was it. Mine is now like 313-704-9631 at whatever Sprint is. So you just do that. You'll want to click test. And then once you click test, you can come to journal and it'll show you if it was successful or not. But that's how you're able to get the text messaging alerts to your phone. Let's say if your moving averages twist, you know, in this example here is for the Hikanashi candles. I don't use the email alerts for the Hikanashi candles anymore because now I'm relying on the twisting of my moving averages. But, you know, when I was relying on that, it worked wonders. I love getting those alerts, especially when I was still working and I would get them. So what questions do we have so far? Excuse my son.
Yeah, I was going to ask you because I didn't understand what the difference was between the link. Now I know that it's a kind of an alert that only comes to your Gmail to let you know when you set a certain parameter for the Hakanashis to hit a certain level. Is that what that's for?
Yeah, so like I'm gonna log out and then pull it back up and you'll see it go. I'll let you see what the alert actually looks like. 1 second here. So you see this right? Oh no, it hasn't caught up to the screen yet. Hold on 1 second. Right here on the left-hand side, it says Heikinashi direction change long. Heikinashi direction change short. So what I do is when I pull up these Heikinashi candles, let's say you're only looking on the 1 hour time frame, I change my visualization to M15, H1, H4, daily, weekly, and monthly. Because if you leave it on all time frames, your phone is going to buzz literally every minute. Because on a 1 minute chart, it can change direction every single time the candle changes. So you don't want all of those alerts. So that's why I change it, because the alerts will begin to just be annoying. So change it to whatever time frame you're currently on. Did that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, it did. I of course would rather prefer to have an alert when the MAs cross.
So this is how you're gonna set it up for that then. So let's just let me see if my stuff is back working, because that chart is hideous. Nope. They must be doing maintenance. But anywho, so I've got to change this background because it does not work well for my eyes. Okay, so these are the EMAs I use for the prosperity strategy. So I want to be alerted when they cross, right? So we're going to go down to the moving average alert, MA crossover alert, or it'll be called you might have the FX crossover alert. Whichever one, it doesn't matter. Here, you might download that one. Whichever one, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to pick this. Inputs. For the fast, I'm going to put 4. And for the slow, I'm going to put 10. Colors, I want my arrows to be a different color. So I pick salmon for this. And I make them a little bit bigger. And I click OK. So now you have the arrows where you can visually see where they cross. So let's make that bigger. So like right here, it indicates. Now what happens is you'll find it alerts you a candle behind, which is fine because you want 2 Heikendashi candles underneath the blue line for a sale. So even though you see the arrow here, this whole candle happened, then the arrow clicked for the indication there, which is absolutely fine. Let's take a look at another example. This candle closed, but then it put the arrow right there because we know we would not get in on this candle here. That's an indecision candle, even though it twists. So now you're getting an alert that's going to your phone when your 4 and your 10 are crossing. If you're doing the 50 and the 4, you can add another one. Your fast is going to be 4. Your slow is going to be 50. You can make the colors different. Make that yellow. I'll make this one yellow. I'll make that a size 2. Well, it could be a size 1. Now, when your 4 and your 50 cross, if you're using that strategy, boom. Now, remember, this candle happened, and when this alerted you, you're technically getting in on this candle here because I found it lags. It does lag. That's why I made the color different. So you can set up an alert for whatever you want, and it'll send it straight to your phone. So if you're using that 50 and a 4 strategy, boom, now you got an alert to alert you for that. And you can do it on each pair you choose to have the alert set up for. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. You're welcome. So now you have your momentum, your Heikendashi candles are set up. You know, with this strategy, as long as it stays below the blue line, if the candle stays below the blue line, you're in a sale. So let's see, if you would have gotten this alert here, what is this on EU? Got in on this candle, experienced some consolidation, which is fine. And this joker went down 65 pips. Even if you would have got out along here, if you would have got out here, you know? So these are, you know, some tools that we have available to us that'll really, really help us manage our trades throughout the day. Do either one of you ladies have any questions?
I have a question, of course. So this alerts will come to the Gmail email that we set it up with. But is there anything that comes to your text message or? Oh wait, I do have the.
This doesn't go to your email. This goes straight to your cell phone. You just I'm gonna go through it again for you. So when I had you come up here to tools and go to options, when you click on email, even though it says email, it's not sending you an actual email, or it might. I can't remember. But when you add these last 2 parts right here, this is what makes it go to your cell phone.
Gotcha. So I have to figure out. So I'm with Verizon. So I just have to figure out the way that the SMS telephone number should be written and put it in there like that.
Yes, the last one. That's it. So you can Google it. You can Google Verizon's SMS code. Use Gmail for this stuff up here because, again, I just follow what Lee did, and I only use my Gmail account for this because I tried to research this other stuff, and I couldn't get it. And she even said it. She was like, look, I don't know how to do the other stuff. Just use Gmail. So all of this stuff up here is going to be the same. You know, this code right here, you enter your Gmail account, you enter the password, you re-enter your email. 2 is your phone number at your carrier's code. And then you click test. This isn't going to go through because that phone is no longer in service. So it's going to say, so let me just put up 313-704-9631 at Sprint SMS text messaging code. What is it's on here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, now my what you call it want to work on the other little thingy bobby. At messaging dot sprint pcs.com. Click test. It's because my password for this changed. Lord Jesus. I believe Hugo's way is back up. At least it is on my other computer. But this right here is what it is for Sprint for me. And you see it says mail, text message has been sent. And I just got a text message that says, and I labeled it trade from computer. And it goes off on your text messages. And I have a separate alert, a separate sound, because I need to know that's a text of my money coming through. So that's why I labeled it on my cell phone. So I'll know, oh, that's a text from one of my moving average crossovers. I make it absolutely separate. Does that make sense now, Deidre?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. Good. You're welcome. So what else can I clear up for you guys in regards to this? Okie dokie then.
Hey, can you just can you send this this recording to us or to me or whatever?
Yes, it's gonna take a minute to upload to the cloud.
Of course.
Oh, you're welcome. It's gonna take a minute to upload, but as soon as it's ready, absolutely, yeah, I'll send it out. It just has to, yeah, my recordings. Yeah, it's still in progress right now because we're on here. So as soon as we get off, it takes like an hour or two to finish processing, and I'll have it. All righty then. Well, we are done for the day then, guys. Let me just check this. Oh, you're welcome. You're more than welcome. All right then. So as soon as it gets uploaded, I will make sure I have it. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in, and I hope that this helps, take your trading to the next level, guys. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye-bye.
Are you about to get on another one?
No, we can watch a movie. Why?
Thank you. And this time I'm gonna pick.
You always pick the movies.
Well, you picked yesterday.
Yeah, whatever, JJ.
Let's go to